I'd like to start off tonight with a personal question, if you guys don't mind. A little show of hands. How many of you go to the bathroom? Okay, looks like we've got a majority. That's, looks like women go to the bathroom too. That's disappointing. Okay. I only ask because if you've been following the news, you know that there are a lot of new laws out there, like one down in North Carolina, which are regulating which bathrooms transgender people are allowed to use. And I mean, this is huge news. Even the candidates are talking about it. And now a protest group has collected 750,000 pledges to boycott the store Target over their policy of welcoming transgender people to use whichever bathroom matches their personal identity. It's hard to believe a company called Target would ever find itself at, how do I put this, the center of something that people are aiming at. It's like there's some kind of sign on their back making it easier to shoot them. Well, here's where I stand. I know you want to know where I stand on this one. Here's the thing. I don't care if you're male or female, what sex or gender identity someone is. And I mean this sincerely, do not want to share a bathroom with anyone. Okay? For two reasons. Number one, and number two. No, I don't. Whose idea was it to have us all in there together anyway? That's what's wrong. I don't know about you, but my bathroom at home is not a two-seater. And when I am forced to use a public bathroom, which is infrequently, thank God, I go in there with blinders on. I don't know who's next to me. It could be a centaur next to me for all I know. I don't even like to look at myself in the mirror afterwards. I know what I did. I'm there for a surgical strike. Get in, get out, minimal casualties. So if there's going to be any new bathroom laws, here are some that we truly need. First off, no chit-chat. I'm not there to make friends. If we've just come out of a movie and you're standing next to me, I don't want to talk about how irreplaceable Robert Downey Jr. is as Iron Man. I don't care if you're Robert Downey Jr. yourself. Second, if you're a fan of mine, that's wonderful. Please do not try to shake my hand in there. Because I know what you just shook. Also, if there are a bunch of open stalls, don't take the one next to me. It's not the buddy system. Those are just a few suggestions. And to all those lawmakers out there who are so obsessed with who's using what bathroom and what plumbing they got downtown, newsflash, you're the weirdos.